ギター兼ボーカルの星野一花です。
Imagine that. It's been 2 months since Usagi and the others lost their memories of being Sailor Guardians. That's for sure. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Huh? Do you think so? I'm tired.
レオニードの天馬咲です。担当はキーボード。
Huh? How could you even say that, Light? In case you forgot, I'm your girlfriend? Don't you trust your own soulmate? Hey, Light, let's go on a date, even if it is the three of us! Yay! You're such a sweetie. Thank you, Ryuzaki. Let's not go that far. But you could maybe be a friend of mine. Would that be okay?
レオニードのドラムを担当している望月ほなみです。
Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the master would have been unaware of this situation. Maybe it's best if we wait until he arrives. Those new scars make Shinazukawa look even more handsome! You mustn't laugh, Mitsuri! Keep together!
レオニードのベース、日の森志保。
You actually entered those things?
Listen, I get that we're zombies and all, but is there a reason we have to be idols too? I just know that it won't work. I mean, look at us. We're a bunch of rotting dead bodies here. And besides, I wasn't even from Saga.
Want to know more about me? Know what exactly? Ugh, no need for dessert. Good morning? You mean you only just got out of bed? This is already quite late by my standards.
未経験アイドルモアモアジャンプみのりんこと花里みのりです If Ryuko hadn't stepped in and saved me yesterday, I'd be totally dead right now. So even though technically she lost the match, because of friendship, she totally won. And everyone on the planet knows that if you win with friendship, you win at life. Ah! I totally forgot to keep panicking. Come on, Ryuko, it's the big day. Okay, if that's how it's gonna be, give them hell, Mako. Don't let these guys get you down, girl. You're the best in Dungeon.
Apparently, your friend is cheering for herself.
I'm a Garden Cove superstar. I'm an inspiring intellectual. Wait, aspiring? What you reading? Hot guys always talk to me, it's fine!
モアモアジャンプ、桐谷遥です。I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
You want to find the culprit who is placing the calling card? But sir, wasn't that a prank?
Thank you for spending Christmas with me. And for loving me. I usually don't laugh this much on Christmas, but I guess it's not just the holidays.
モアモアジャンプラブリー、フェアリー、アイリー桃井愛理です
If only everyone could have your problems. Ooh, now I get it. You want to be as beautiful and popular as Hitomi here, don't ya? Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. Oh, she's super gorgeous. And there I was, thinking she was this awesome girl, but it turns out she's a total psycho. I hope she doesn't think acting like a weird transfer student is cool. That's so mooey, it makes me sick.
モアモアジャンプ、日の森しずくです。
My femininity is hella boss. You go, girl. It sounds like he is a completely different person. Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this. This is nothing to LOL about.
ビビットバットスクワットのあずさわこはねです I promised to write to you. I'll write you stacks of letters. I won't forget. You mean too much to me.
I know the reason why you wanted to become a witch. That's why I think you should have this. There. But because of that, you can do some stuff I could never do.
ビビットバットスクワット、白石杏です。
Come on, I'll show you. You ding dong! Why can't you do the thing like I taught you? Did you just not get it? That was super, ultra, great, delicious, wonder sweet! Here I come.
ビビットバットスクワットのライブにようこそ。東雲明人です。
I have no objections to the fact that we're celebrating, and I'm glad to be a part of it. But why does it have to be in my room? I just want to live my life in peace. Is that so hard to understand?
What was that? Is your brain broken? You're the one who called that fight off! I still hate this guy every bit as much as I always have. You're a real airhead. Moron. Me? Where do you get off calling me that, huh?
ビビットバットスクワット、青柳東也。
Saw that coming. Should we pick up some groceries for dinner on the way
Don't
home?
ignore-
This kind of childish overreaction is exactly why I call you a moron, dumb cat.
Right, well, I enjoy skating. Like, hey girl, are you hungry? Huh? You come up with the weirdest names for stuff. Also, you left out the R for rolling.
輝きすぎる未来のスター、天馬司です。Hey, you there. If you depend on that, you'll get hurt. Muscles and fighting techniques, huh? Average people are so sad. I'll make you submit to me with the power of my psychic abilities, so I hope you're ready! Nothing will stand in my way! You did this on purpose, didn't you? That's fine, I'll admit it. It's the truth. I look ridiculous. It's awful! No, it's not nice. It isn't as if we're friends now or anything. I just wanted to know the name of my enemy before I rip you to pieces.
ワンワンワンダホーイワンダーランズショータイムのオートリアムだよ Shoot you out of a cannon towards a hornet's nest and give Spike a butterfly net so we can catch you mere seconds before we hit the nest and are stung by 1,000 angry hornets! I'll wear this mustache. I'm just so happy for you! I spy somebody eating a gingerbread house! It's me!
今始めたところなのに。まあ、別にいいでしょ。
You know, it was strange. I think he might have had a soft spot for you, Zach. It's not that gross. I really don't think you should be sitting in that one, Zach. If you're alive, please say something. Come on, Zach. It's just... It looks a lot like an electric chair.
ワンダーランズショータイムで演出家兼役者を務めている上白瑠衣と申します。
To the shower. You're headed there, right? Would you rather I didn't come?
You and your kind need a future.
Thank you, Shinji. I'm so happy I could meet you. It's Lillian's highest cultural achievement. Don't you agree?
25時、ナイトコードで、宵崎かなで。
Truly and deeply, thank you for giving my life to me. Yes. Thank you. So I like spicy mapo tofu? I never knew.
25時ナイトコードでユキこと朝比奈真冬です
It's Tails! Looks like the sweets are on me! Once again, because of you, I actually had a lot of fun gambling. I may be a little inept, but I hope in time you will all welcome me as a member of your class.
Knowing for sure that you'll lose a finger, a fear with the highest chance of coming true, that's not scary in the least.
You're a pathetic embarrassment. Don't you dare come near me ever again. I hate you! This is not gambling. It's an idiotic game. It's pointless. It's not even entertaining.
25時ナイトコードでの東雲エナじゃなくてN なんです
You have to be kind, courteous, and patient with your clients, even though half the time they are completely incapable of participating in a constructive discussion. Yeah, but your fingers are freakish. Look, I might have exaggerated a little bit earlier. Everything happened so fast. Right now, I don't think you smell that bad. In a super weird kind of way, it actually feels nostalgic. While you're at it, get more nylons and Givenchy blush number 2. When you're done ogling the scenery, get started on that list.
25時ナイトコードでアミヤだよ
I wasn't asking you, bastard.
What was that?
So, was I right about that, Kurobane? Now, there are some occasions when you are not Yusa Kurobane. Are you aware of that fact? Now, the get well gift from me. Ta-da! Don't be such a slob! We're cleaning them! I'll handle scrubbing and you'll dry them. You two are going to need a set of fireproof clothing.
Not happening.